For lo, the winter is past, the rain is over and gone, the flowers appear on the earth, the time of the singing of birds is come, and the voice of the turtle is heard in our land. Happy New Year, everybody. It's Tiger Baseball 1993.
The voice of the turtle was recited by Ernie Harwell at the beginning of each new baseball season. Listen closely. The voice of the turtle. The voice of baseball, Ernie Harwell. From the age of 6, I can remember falling asleep at night, transistor radio under my pillow, so as not to let my parents know I was still awake, listening to the voice of the turtle. Pitch after pitch, season after season, I grew up listening to the voice of the turtle as he painted a picture in my mind as to what was happening on the field, in the stands, and the importance of each and every moment. Having treasured that voice as a connection to my youth, my parents, and my grandparents, it is my sincere hope that by listening to this book, you too may hear that voice, remember where you were when you were 6, and drift back to a time and place that was everything good. Everything good about sport, and particularly everything good about baseball.
Hello, I'm Ernie Harwell. That voice you heard belongs to Gordon Miller, sports broadcaster from Raleigh, North Carolina, who grew up in Detroit. It was Gordon who brought this all together, because as a youngster he put his transistor and me under his pillow. A lot of people did that, thanks to the station I worked on, WJR Detroit. WJR had a powerful signal. The star of the station was their morning man, J.P. McCarthy. Once in a while, some lady would tell me, I hear you all the time on those Tiger games. When you broadcast on the West Coast, I go to bed with you. Then I'd reply, you might have gone to bed with me, but I'm sure that you woke up with J.P. McCarthy. Gordon Miller phoned me from Raleigh. He wanted to produce an audio book, and I passed along the information to my good friend and lawyer agent, Gary Spicer. They got together, and now I'm talking in a talking book. I'm just one of the many voices you'll hear. You'll hear a voice asking questions. It belongs to Bob Harris, talented sports announcer, who's been the voice of Duke basketball and football for more than 30 years. I'm saying these words in the Ron Rose recording studio in Detroit, where the folks here have been a tremendous help. We owe a special thanks to Leo Gillis, Chip Kipps, and Dion Roddy, outstanding engineers. The idea of this audio scrapbook was simple. Sit me down in the studio, let Bob Harris ask questions, and let me try to answer. We had no script. The questions were spontaneous, strictly off the cuff, unrehearsed. And you'll have to take me that way, just as I am. So let me say thank you very much for listening.